Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm back with some more. McLovin buys a football team. Yeah, the Ravens start off the season. New quarterback, starting quarterback here. Hydrate.
Today. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Burrow. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On the ground is Singletary. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Burrow. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. Singletary to get the drive started. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
26, Devin Singletary.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On the coverage.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Singletary. They'll run for it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
He was brought down by Malik Harrison. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
They go play action with Burrow. This one caught by Davis. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second.
Now Burrow down around his goal line. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
1-yard gain.
Brings out of the gun. It's Burrow. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And Burrow going to throw again to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
To the air again, Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the 2-yard line.
3rd and goal. Burrow toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 17, Ravens 6.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Burrow on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there. And even 50 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big gain.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now it's Burrow. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's able to find Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They run here with Singletary. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Burrow will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Burrow's pass.
Stephon Diggs. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Off to Devin Singletary.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Devin
Give him
Singletary.
4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's now
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run for it. And he works free.
Yes.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now it's Burrow. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to
There's no way I can
their
hit
guys all the
50
time.
yards.
Separation. That's
I
what's
gotta
going to
go
make
for
the
it.
play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Singletary, and he'll get this down only to the 18. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the Singletary loses it. So they need to determine if that knee was down.
Good work, D. That's how we roll, fellas. Keep playing hard. Let's go now.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devin Singletary, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Turning into... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Mike 50. Mike 50. They can't hang with us.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And a Toronto 1st down.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for our visitors, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. start your week by installing your game plan.
I just did. All right, Lambo.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. And now it's third down.
And 8 yards.
Burrow looking to pass. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
And a quick slant gets exactly 10. And by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Thunderbirds.
Again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Devontae Freeman.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They will find Davis. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. Now Burrow.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away, and the community's out.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And a big turnover there as... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On first down, Singletary. A gain of 3, second down.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier.
2nd and 7. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
On On second down, Freeman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
It's a gain.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll set up a throw. Green with a catch left side. That catch good for only a couple.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, here's Burrow. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he hits towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of
Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Complete.
From a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's got the first down here and then some, but a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 14 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
He did catch it.
A gain of 32 that time.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 7 yards.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up fourth. Fourth and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. And that will... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action with Burrow. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This one caught by Davis. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tommy Sweeney, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys are going to So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. Still churning. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Josh Jackson on the tackle.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Complete to
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st down, Thunderbirds.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Stephon Diggs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Burrow on play action. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete.
Burrows.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's an ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now we'll run with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Second and 10. Freeman. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. 2 seconds on the clock.
Shit.
This for the win. And he tugged this one badly. Badly. It's no good. Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I
Just
also
want
think
you to
about
pay
it.
for my meal later.
I don't know what I was
Just wanted
thinking.
4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Can't believe they expect so much for a bonus. Like,
today.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Texans' 8.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Burrow will throw, almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Oh, Watt shaken up. J.J. still down here following that last play. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken a first call. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackled by Jordan Willis.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
83.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Burrow looking to pass. And Davis has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 16.
18 on the play. 1st down, Thunderbirds.
They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Ross Blacklock on the tackle.
The 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll be be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They're passing here, Joe Burrow, and that is incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 30.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 24. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
They will run with Singletary. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And now after the play, Singletary with some problems getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First down.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that is a deep shot that's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. It's a big play there. 57 yards.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Burrow on first down. Open receiver complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Toronto.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation,
He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Gary Conlon. And he will be brought down as time is now running. After an excellent block, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
and it's difficult for him because
Did I actually gain
right
again?
over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
T.J. Hall on the tackle.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the crowded line.
5-yard line.
Now Burrow down around his goal line.
Come on,
And his throw is
Cole.
going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have any options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
A gain of
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
a gain of
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
a gain of
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Toronto.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Freeman again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Burrow's pass.
Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Singletary to get the drive started. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and establish themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They go right back to Singletary, down right around the 25. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he's going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. You have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Freeman's walking here. Tackle
I
man.
have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here we go with Burrow. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Toronto.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So
I see a typo there. See if they fix it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Yeah, they fixed it.
Today. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 1. Here's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Joe Burrow sacked.
And they go play action now. Burrow. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
And that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down.
Now it's Burrow. Green with a catch left side. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Sitting in
Plays
the
in the passing game
WWE for
on
the
this
fitting.
drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They run here with Singletary, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Duggar there on the coverage.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
He was tackled at the 40.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Burrow will throw. And his pass incomplete.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On 3rd down, Burrow. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Freeman. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Burrow. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
This is unbelievable.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And he'll get this one up to the 26. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Burrow. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Toronto.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Burrow looking to pass. And that will be incomplete. So now fourth down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Left side caught by Diggs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow. His throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Now it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And his guys are... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they got an answer for it.
Singletary again. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up, because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 65 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Singletary. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. This one caught by Davis. The 20. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Singletary. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Burrow's pass intended for Dawson Knox. Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Oh,
What were they
tight one.
clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offense... Start your week by installing your game plan.
today.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, some credit there to A.J. Green because he's so tough to cover. Sometimes he causes those penalties.
And he's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything on a route. Hard to do. Creates a lot of pass interference calls.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, they get to Freeman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 4th touchdown on the year. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Singletary to get the drive started. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now Green, staying on the ground. Let's hope he's all right. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
On 1st down, Singletary, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Answer that question,
They'll run a
yes.
draw now with Singletary. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And he's able to find Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Now it's Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his first touchdown on the year. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Right at the line of
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Way to go, Davis.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again, it's Burrow. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. To the air again, Burrow toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys are going to take... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Going deep for Diggs. And got his man complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A really nice return all the way up to the 40, but hold everything. The flag down. You see it on your screen. This one looks like it's going to come back. So holding will scratch off some of that return. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a run with Singletary. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Going deep for Diggs. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. They will find Davis. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you
Second
see that
and
happen,
inches,
that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. They will run with Singletary. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Burrow will throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab.
I knew they'd go down to school. That's why you have to
So the
see.
football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Singletary. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
And 11 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Steps away to his left. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at his fourth. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. From midfield now, Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's got this down to the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. And a short gain down to about the 33.
The ball carrier.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 9.
They go right back to Singletary. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Got a man and he hits it in stride. There they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to run with Freeman. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Again, it'll be Freeman. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here we go with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted
What
4
shot
quarters,
there.
what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
But he's good.
Today. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Joe Burrow sacked.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Green with a catch left side. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
That's good.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
And at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow on 3rd down. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 1.
Burrow on play action. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. So they take 8. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down.
And this will be a long field goal. The skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Being chased out left. And Green with a catch left side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now Burrow on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh my God.
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys have got it back at the closing. So this offensive line back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
who's watching
drive.
that guy?
To throw. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
25-yard line.
And look at what just selected.
On first down, Singletary. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run here with Singletary. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Singletary again.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Singletary again.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
At the 48-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Shit.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Corey Willis. And they are going to set up shop at the...
That's fine. We're good. We're Gucci.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
26, Devin.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some missed space for him.
This one caught by Davis. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Goal to go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They go play action.
No.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd. Fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On first down, it's Freeman, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The play fake. Here's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incomplete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Rugby reach.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Singletary down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they... So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime...
No, his season's too
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Salary needs improvement. Okay, you suck. $400 million in debt.
Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. Place of first place. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good one. Hashtag join the army.